pretty brown girl her space. You can keep your bitter. I'ma make a better way. Hey.
So the next sheet that we're gonna talk about, I'm gonna get another sheet. You in the same notebook. We're gonna talk about, this is what you call variable expenses. The definition of variable expenses is basically things you pay every month, but you don't have to. These are things like your haircuts, your nails, your coffee. You have to include all of these things in your budget, things we don't even think about. Because guess what? If you don't give it like a set amount that you're gonna spend on each item and you just go over, it's gonna be a whole problem. So I'm gonna list some of my variable expenses that we have in our household, me and my husband, and then just to give you an idea, okay? The first one is self-care. I'm just gonna name all the expenses and then go back and kind of tell you how much and things like that. The next one is coffee. It sounds crazy, but I have a coffee line item in my budget because I drink a lot of coffee and I want to make sure I'm not going over crazy. Eating out, all things Frandom. So like if I have to pay the cameraman, if I have to buy any kind of things for my business, because this is a brand that I'm building, it's a business. I made it as an LLC, so anything that goes in that is business, but I just like to list all my things here just so I know. Date night, you have to budget, guys. I'm telling you. Amazon has its own line item because, as you know, we as women, we always purchasing something. I don't know if y'all like me, but honey, I'm always purchasing something. So Amazon and fun money and online shopping. Oh, and then my husband has his own like spending money or whatever he want to spend on. And then Carter, my doggy. So that's that. And you just can make it pretty or whatever, just to make it look good or whatever, however you want to do it. All right. So for self-care, this includes my hair, my wax, my nails, my brows, and my pedicure. Coffee is, of course, Starbucks or coffee shops, other ones, whatever. Eating out would be all fast food. Chipotle, I love things like that. All things Frandom is channel expenses. Date night, me and hubby going like to the restaurants or wherever we go. Me and hubby time out. Okay. Amazon, toiletries off of there. I get household stuff, gadgets, whatever. Fun money would be restaurants with my girls. We foodies. I know y'all know. So restaurants with friends, events. Online shopping would be any site other than Amazon. And then hubby has his weekly spending, his monthly, so that'd be hubby expenses. And then this would be dog food, grooming. So typically self-care is about $450, and I'm saying this is real money. This is real numbers. 50, eating out. Don't come for my numbers, I know. But all things Frandom, I'm gonna say about 300. Date nights, 300. Amazon, 100. Fun money, 250. Online shopping is 150. Hubby spending, he typically try to spend 100 a week, 400. And then doggy, my doggy is his grooming is about 100 a month. Okay. Let me try to make this look a little bit better, guys. We could just do it like this so you can kind of see. That's the amount. That's the amount. That's the amount. Total. So total variable. All right. All right. This is what we're going to do. I'm almost done. Bear with me. So usually you'll keep it in your notebook, but I'm just going to take it out for aesthetics purposes. So you have your variable expenses and you have your fixed expenses. So typically you're going to do fixed equals. So we got to add the fixed up, which is the categories at the bottom. 1183.46 plus 26806 plus 3175 plus $4,626.52. And then variable, it would be the 2,200. So that's 4626.52 plus 2,200. So off the bat, $6,826.52 is what we pay just off expenses. Okay. So now